Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the CUHK English Department's annual Andrew Parkin Drama Cup. Before we begin today's program, you are kindly reminded to turn off your phones or any electronic devices that may emit sound so as not to interrupt our performances today. Also, please do not use the flash function of your recording devices during the performances. With that out of the way, allow me to reiterate our pleasure in having you here with us. My name is Anson. I'll be your MC today.
My name's Adrian, and I'm also your MC for today.
First, please let us welcome our three esteemed judges from the English department. First, we have Professor Tongval Sun. Next, we have Professor Collier Nogues. And finally, we have Professor Joanna Mansbridge.
Allow me to give you a brief background on the APC, the Andrew Parkin Drama Cup. It was first held in the year 2001, so it's actually older than both of us. Not put together, of course. We're not that young. It was actually started by our former department chair, Professor Andrew Parkin. And he started this competition as a way to celebrate the dramatic art form, as well as providing an invaluable opportunity for students to flourish their theatrical talents.
Yes, and for reasons we all know and won't talk about, the event had been on hold for 3 years, but it was reinitiated last year and it was a great success. Needless to say, we couldn't have done it without all the performers, helpers, and most importantly, our department staff, who also worked very hard for today's events. So let's give them a big round of applause. Performers. Adrian, I remember that you were actually part of the APC last year, right?
Oh, those were the days, let me tell you, young man. Back then, we were just a bunch of passionate, talented, good-looking students forging unbreakable bonds among each team as we worked 24/7 fighting tooth and nail, spilling blood, sweat, tears, and other bodily fluids, fending off hordes of psychotic cyborg ninja pirate vampire zombies as hellfire rained down upon us, just so that we can pump out the best drama production. That is either based on an original or an adapted screenplay. But that wasn't after we received the very, very professional training within the master classes and the consultation sections hosted by our lovely tutors, who are Miss Lily Chung and Miss Alice Harling this year. So let's give them a big round of applause. By the way, Anson, I don't know if you know about this. Did you know that I, Adrian, Andrew Parkin Drama Cup Master of Ceremony and Supporting Consultant, actually won Best Actor last year?
Wow! Yo, he has never mentioned it before. You know, I would be drunk to having an aneurysm if it hadn't been for the million times you've told me that. Do you even remember that I was also in the ABC last year? I was backstage.
Wait, really? Which team?
Yours.
Oh.
So, today we will be having our three teams' performances, which will then be followed by a 10-minute intermission. After the break, we will have guest performances by 4 of our department's tutors, as well as this man standing next to me.
Wait, what?
At the end, we will have a prize presentation ceremony for a multiplicity of awards. Speaking of prize presentation, we're doing things a bit differently this year. Adrian, would you like to tell them?
Yes, for the Audience Choice Award this year, we'll be deciding which team is the most popular based on the volume of your cheers. Do you know what that means? Yes. Well, it means we're gonna have a cheering contest just before the 10-minute intermission. So, the louder you cheer for the performance that you enjoyed the most, the more likely that team will win. And we will be measuring this with a decibel meter. I forgot to bring out the prop, so just pretend this. Come on, it's a drama competition. You gotta improv a little bit.
Right, so in Vic's position, let us welcome our first group of performers. Are you ready?
Yay!
Our first group is called 6 Years a Gap, and they will be performing The Bus Stop. The play is set in a desolate bus stop where a group of strangers interact with each other, and it might well leave us pondering on some of the bigger existential questions in life. So without further ado, let's welcome 6 Years a Gap performing The Bus Stop.
Mathematical Olympiad?
When will the bus come?
Do you play the piano as well? My son Frankie, he's learning to play the piano right now. And he can already play Moonlight Sonata by Beethoven perfectly. Such a talented kid, right? Yeah, I know. His teacher says the same. Oh, what do you think I should make him learn next though? Anyways, I'm actually going to Causeway Bay to help him find a new tutorial class. The current class he's in is way too easy for him. I heard the new center, they teach kids calculus. Calculus? I don't think they teach. That would be perfect for my Frankie. The bus is here. Hey! What's happening to all those drivers today? Why didn't it stop? This doesn't make sense. Oh no, my dad will kill me if I miss this competition. Oh my god, do you know who he is? He's the vice principal of the Vice Secondary School, the school that produces most math and law students. My Frankie's gonna be such a good doctor if he could enter the school. Hi, are you Miss Ma? The vice principal of the Vice Secondary School? I saw your face on the school profile. Can't believe I can meet you in person.
You are the parents,
Not quite yet, but I hope soon to be. I look forward to the day my son wears your uniform. Oh, I am Mrs. Fu, by the way. And this is my son Frankie. He can already play 3 instruments by now. You know, the cello, the drum, the flute. And his favorite book author is George Orwell. And that book called 1968.
Impressive indeed. That being said, we look for smart and confident students. Only the best of the best are accepted. And yeah, our students are required to speak at least one foreign language other than English.
Oh, then my Frankie will be perfect with the Biden. He's actually learning Spanish right now, you know. Hola, mucho gusto, and despacito.
Talented boy! How old is he?
Oh, he's 2, and almost 3.
Your son is too old for Divide then. Perhaps he can come to our interview a few years later, and he might stand some chance of being able to study with us.
No, but actually, you see, what's that book you're reading?
Sorry?
No, I'm sorry.
Thanks. It's the 5 people you meet in heaven.
What?
Watch it!
What's your manner, young man?
Pricks like him probably never finished school.
Yeah, because the school failed me.
Whatever you say, kid.
My Frankie worked so hard on this certificate.
Those are just paper anyway. And all these papers are certificates. Oh my god. Let your son rest a bit, for God's sake.
Oh, I bet you've never seen one of these.
Like I would care. All I know is that your son wouldn't be happy having his childhood stolen. At least I'm not suffocating amount of expectations. Oh, thank God I'm not your kid.
Oh, thank God you're not my kid. Oh. I'm just trying to look up for my kid. Isn't that what mother is supposed to do? Oh! You went to that mathematics Olympiad, right? Your father must be so proud of you. I hope so. He will be. Oh, the bus is here. Everyone lines up. Hey! Hey! Ah, bastard! Why didn't it stop? That's the third on the road today.
I'm gonna be late for the party.
I might as well study now. Excuse me, do you have a watch or perhaps a phone? The time doesn't seem right.
Huh?
Let me see. What? Am I seeing it? A whole damn year has passed?
This doesn't make sense.
There must be something wrong with your eyes. Let me check my Rolex.
It's just a knockoff anyway.
How could that be possible? A whole year's past?
According to Google, it's now the year 2024. June 2nd, 2024. Apparently the Ukraine-Russian war ended 9 months ago and humanity has landed on Mars.
Wait, on Mars? On stupid Mars? I just want to eat my dim sum.
Oh no! 1 year has passed? What about Frankie's classes then? His piano class, his Spanish classes. Those are elite classes! Oh my God. What about his school interview then? Did we miss a whole entire year to prepare for it? Oh my gosh!
Why am I still here? I'm supposed to be chilling at the Michelin-star Shangri-La restaurant, saying happy birthday to the principal now. The vice principal last year attended his birthday party and got a 10% raise. A 10% raise. I should have been the next one. How can I prove to the principal that my absence is merely an accident? Huh?
8 years and I've never missed a single competition. Not even one. I can't miss this year's mathematics Olympiad. I can't. I stayed up until 2 a.m. the past few months doing past papers after past papers every night. Not because of this stupid bus. I've wasted all my time and effort for nothing. Oh no. How am I going to explain all this to my dad?
I've been visiting my father in prison every month for the past 3 years. He never seemed enthusiastic about seeing me. All he did was ask me for money. I'm getting more and more exhausted, but I just can't get over the fact that we're blood related. Perhaps this time, he won't treat me as just an ATM. I thought to myself. I guess the world thinks otherwise, huh? Maybe it's for the best.
What do you mean? Aren't you upset that you've wasted an entire year?
I don't know. Maybe it's a sign. A sign that where I wanted to go isn't where I should go.
Where are you supposed to go then?
I'm going to meet my father. Or supposed to anyway. Maybe I should stop going.
It's just meeting your father. Why shouldn't you go? Okay. Do you have some complicated family issues?
He...
Oh my god, that's peak comedy that you're offering me a cigarette. You hypocrite!
You brat.
Hey, Mr. Ma, we both have been waiting for a very long time. Instead of spending our time in vain, probably we should do something more meaningful. Perhaps you could give me some tiny tips on some common interview questions.
Whoa! You still want to seek advice from this man?
Young man, please step out of my way and mind your own business.
Oh, you should be thankful that I'm here to show you his true colors. This man's a crook. He kicked me out of school for an urban posh boy.
Okay, first of all, you were studying
What?
at the Vibe. Who are you trying to fool? And even if you did, you must have broken countless school laws for him to kick you out. You really should reflect on yourself, young man, instead of here whining about your failure.
People these days are just so simple-minded.
Excuse me?
I'm telling you, the shoes they're licking now belong to a liar.
Oh, and according to a Cambridge study in 2022, it's actually 30% more challenging to live in a single-parent household. Maybe you can get more sunlight, do more exercise to release more dopamine in your body.
Thanks for your advice. Are you always like this?
What do you mean?
You think in a funny way.
Funny? What's so funny about being rational? Mr. Ma, you've got to defend yourself over here. You can't let this rascal walk over you.
Let him talk. All he can do is talk anyways.
Yeah, all I can do is talk. But at least I'm not using my words to make wrong accusations. I'm not doing things that I tell others not to do.
Hey!
What?
You start a fight?
Huh?
Oh, Mr. Ma, it's Mr. Ma. But he said he's one of your students. Is that really true?
I'd be ashamed to have someone like him as a student.
Right.
Leave him if you want. I don't care.
I couldn't make this up even if I tried. And what good could I make from framing him? Why am I explaining myself so much? Never mind. He's your kid, not mine.
That's great. You must have won many prizes then. You love math, huh?
I guess.
Do you not like it?
I don't really know.
Love is an intense feeling. You should be able to know it if you truly love something.
How so?
How should I put it? Like for me, I really like to read books, so I get this weird sense of peace whenever I'm invested in a chapter. If you think something is like a chore, chances are you probably don't like it.
I just know that I've been going to this competition for years. My dad said I would be wasting my talent if I don't do so.
Believe it or not, everything happens for a reason. If things don't go your way, it might be a sign from the universe to tell you to change your mind. I sound pretty crazy, don't I?
Well then, according to your logic, maybe you shouldn't go visit your dad?
I shouldn't go. I shouldn't go. And you shouldn't go to the competition either.
I don't know about that though. My dad...
Live the life that you want. I'm sure your dad just wants you to be happy.
But I don't really know what makes me happy. Nobody has really asked me that before.
So don't go to the competition and find out for yourself. The bus. I don't think I'm going. Are you?
No, I'm not going. Hey! Stop!
darn it! I'm not really gonna get a raise this year.
Excuse me? Am I hearing you wrong? You're trying to get a raise? Please, for the love of God, don't ruin any more kids' lives!
Listen here, you little kid. Why are you picking on me this whole time? Have I done anything to piss you off? Leave me alone, please. I'm really getting sick of you.
Oh, you've been sick of me for a much longer time than you think. Tony Chen, expelled in 2019 due to smoking in the bedroom. Anything come to mind, huh? Oh, you know what you did. You know damn well the other kid did it, not me. What benefits do you get from this, huh? Tell me. Do you know what happened after everything? No one wanted me because of the bad record. My dad kicked me out because he believed every single word you say. And now you're trying to get a raise? Oh yeah, and of course, taking the shortcut to do it. How fitting!
Oh my god, Mr. Ma, this is absolutely ridiculous, right? You've got to say something, Mr. Ma! Mr.
I
Ma!
prefer not to comment.
Oh no.
What? Should we?
Guys, another year has passed. I think the bus only comes once a year, it doesn't stop.
Maybe we should go before we waste any more time? Come on!
Are you still thinking of applying to that tutorial class for your 4-year-old? Forcing him to get all these certificates at such a young age is honestly not doing him any favors. Please, give him the chance that he deserves and let him take a break, please.
Actually, he's not wrong. I wish my dad didn't force me to all these competitions. I missed sports day, I didn't attend picnic day, and I was still buried in my books while my classmates were singing and playing during our school's annual Christmas ball. All this just to join more competitions. I will never get those memories back.
Hey, it's okay. You've still got so much time to create lovely memories. It's never too late to live your life.
And I'm sure Frankie misses his mom, right? More than anything. Please.
Well, I guess there's no point in waiting anymore. Where are you going? I'm going back to our restaurant. Frankie is there. Restaurant? Can we come? I mean, I just realized that we haven't eaten in 2 years. Yeah, sure. We'll make good dim sums. Hey, you're not coming here with us?
Me?
Yeah.
I would love to! Thank you! I love dim sum! Yay!
Wait!
How's the performance? Right, thank you, 6 Years of Gap, for their sublime performance. You know, Adrian, what is our purpose in life?
Well, there are a lot of different schools of thoughts that were presented in all of the existentialism classes that I took. I actually have no idea. You should email Professor Sorensen about that.
Is he here?
Is he here?
Is he not? Oh, that's a shame. Well, that's why I should email him.
That's true. Well, now we will have Team Farm to perform a rainy night for us. So, without
I think you're saying it wrong. It's farm.
that's what I said. Farm.
No. You said farm. It should be farm.
There's no difference between farm and farm.
But there is a difference between farm and farm.
If you do not explain the distinction between the two things you just said to me in your next very scripted line, I will walk you in the head so hard you'll have your personal rainy nights.
Okay. What you said was farm. F-A-R-M. When their team name should be farm. F-A-A-R-M. You know, you should really have a little respect for the teams.
Farm.
Farm.
Farm!
No. Now you're adding too many A's and I hear some extra R's.
We're really running this bit to the ground, aren't we?
Yes, but they need more time to prepare. They have a lot of props.
I know, I'm sorry, I know you're all sick of this bit, but I can't think of anything else to say about the people at Farm.
There is one more thing that we could talk about.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you know, the initials of the members and name.
Excuse me?
Yeah, it's like farm, right? F for Freddie, A for Addison, Agatha, and then, you know, Ryan, Muffin, F-A-A-R, farm.
When did you realize this?
As soon as their team was announced, I just put two and two together.
Why didn't you tell me this earlier?
Well,
I spent 5 hours yesterday trying to come up with a bit to kill this time slot right here, right now, and
I assumed, you know, aren't you like the supporting consultant?
yes, I was, but I was too busy to attend the rehearsal yesterday. Thinking about bits for this session right here, right now.
Point taken.
Okay. Skip.
Sorry, we're having a little bit of technical difficulties. He's trying to flip the pages, you see. It's a very difficult task.
Yes, it's very scripted as well. Now, let us invite Team Farm. I stand corrected. Team Farm to perform A Rainy Night for us, which is a story about a manipulative mother who went to the son's house during a rainy night.
Not really, but I hope the tale will. I'm a sucker for a good horror story. So, without further ado, please welcome onto the stage Farm, performing A Rainy Night.
It's been raining for all evening. 9 o'clock. Dead. The battery is dead.
Knock, knock.
Who is it?
Me,
Your name?
your mother.
What?
What awful weather, son. What?
Mom?
What?
You're wet.
Of course, son. It's raining. Look.
Oh, yeah. So, bath, Mom?
No, not now, son. But thank you for offering me this. A bath. There you go.
So, a drink, Mom?
What do we have, son?
Nothing much.
A last word, please.
No, we just got this.
It's, we need. Just pour me whatever, son.
Okay. Here you go.
One rainy night, very much like tonight, but years ago. You remember?
No, I don't.
When you were a kid. It was raining heavily, thunder and lightning.
Oh,
You must remember.
yes.
You remember?
I remember, that night it's been raining, like today.
Yes. You remember now?
Yes, when I was a kid.
Yes, that night.
I remember that I have that blue radio. Oh, yes, charging. Mom,
Yes,
do we listen to the radio back then?
yes. We listened. Well, it startled me just now how similar they are. How old were you then?
I can't remember.
4.
4.
Yes, here. And yes, it was only us. And we were talking, just as we are now.
Yes. Oh. Mom,
Yes,
I saw you this morning.
where?
I dream about you at around 9:15.
So, what was I doing?
I had this dream where I been in a room that I'd never been to before, but I know that's my room, and I saw a very big insect with very long legs and long arms, and the two antennas were walking very fast, like to the ceiling. And then I lost its trace. I couldn't find it anywhere, so I was scared. So I shouted, "Mama, Mama!" until my voice went hoarse in the end. But finally, she came she bring me a lot of things. Green ring, blue ring, made of plastic and glass. She said, look what I found. She wants me to be happy. But I just don't feel happy. These things, they just not valuable to me. And when I talked about that enormous insect to her, I just woke up.
Son, you're just having a lot of stress.
Yes, it disappeared over there.
But I thought you said your dream didn't occur in this room.
Oh, yes. It didn't happen here. Yeah. Yes. Mom,
Yes.
I still.
What comes to your mind when you think of her?
You mean?
Yes.
Well, it happened, but I wish it didn't happen.
You still miss her?
In a way, yes.
You don't seem happy. As if you're still missing her?
Well, to be honest, I don't mind. Really, I don't mind. But maybe you're right. Maybe. I don't know. I just don't know.
You think you don't know? You're just kidding yourself.
No, really, I really don't mind.
It's okay, son. You know, I've been through this. It's fine. I have lost someone. And you know that. But what is not fine is you choose to ignore what you know and carry on pretending as if you don't know what you're doing.
I'm talking to you.
Yes. Oh, well, who am I talking to?
Your son.
I miss my son. Well, I think I'd better have a shower now. Otherwise...
I hate her. I really do. Talking nonsense into my home, using my wet bathroom, and by the way, that bathroom sucks. And how can a woman present herself like that? Look at her. It's like crispy hair, her colorless scarf, talking nonsense to me as if... That is what I hate the most. I swear, if I got the chance to, I will kill her. Yes, I will kill her. Yes. Where's my knife, huh? That stupid bitch. Pretending to know everything. I will peel her skin off, bit by bit, until her blood runs dry. No. I'm sorry, Mom. You know I didn't mean to hurt you. You know that I love you. You know it. But have you ever cared about me? Have you ever loved me? Mom, Mother, Mama!
Yes, sweetheart. Did you just call me?
Yes, just see if you need any help.
Why?
Maybe to help you wash your back.
Oh, no, sweetheart. I'm fine. And besides, I'm not that old.
Then I wait for you outside.
Good evening, my old friend. Welcome back. This is Village 4, your quiet haven.
Hey, my old friend. How's it going?
How are you today?
Great. My mom just came over today.
Lovely to hear that, my friend. Seems to me that you're doing very well.
Well, yeah. You?
Well, I have a tough day. Heavy rain today. I'm soaked to the skin right now. But what else can I do? I can only leave this miserable room in an hour's time.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, never mind. Just kidding. I'm also doing great. Okay, let's start today's show. Let's see who's going to call in first and find out his story. Or her story, of course.
Okay, let's go.
I will bet on a few remaining friends.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, how are you, miss? We are ready to help you.
I'm fine.
May I have your name, please?
You could call me Knock Knock.
What an interesting name. Okay, Knock Knock. Go ahead, please. How can we help you?
I just want to ask a question.
Yes, please. Knock Knock?
Oh, how to make a pie?
Okay, that's an interesting question. What kind of pie are you going to make? Tell us.
A meat pie, perhaps.
She doesn't even know what pie is going to make. What?
Well. Let's see if we have any answers from our listeners. Call 0991-877-809 if you have any solutions for Knock Knock. Let's wait for our next listener, shall we? Hello?
Hi.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
Great. May I?
Yes, please.
Hi, Miss Knock Knock. I heard you want to make a meat pie. So, what pie are you going to make? Now we got beef pie, pork pie, fish pie, and oh, my favorite, lamb pie. So, which one?
Woohoo! What's a list?
Thank you. This is really kind of you.
Your turn, Knock Knock.
Lamb. Yes, lamb. Pink limb, soft, and mushy. Yes.
Yeah, lamb pie. That's a great choice. Those lamb pies, steaming hot. Oh, it's just fabulous.
Please continue, sir.
So, in order to make the lamb pie, you need some ingredients. So, you need water, flour, salt, and lamb, of course, and some carrots, and also some garlic and pepper.
Yes. I'm writing them down.
Then you need to put the cold water into the flour and knead them together. Better to wash your hands first.
Yes, wash my hands first. Then?
And then you mix the cold water and the flour to make the pie crust.
One moment, please. I think I remember now how to make a lamp pie. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
But do you need,
I'm sorry, sir. It looks like Knock Knock is in a hurry. But are you willing to finish your recipe for our listeners? I would also love to know how to make a lamb pie. Might even make one myself this evening. Perfect for a rainy night like tonight.
Of course. After you make the pie crust, you need to add the fillings. So you need to chop all the ingredients together and then mix them together. I'm sharing my recipe. After you finishing the fillings, you need to put the pie crust and the fillings together.
I'm sorry, sir. A very quick question. How much time do we need exactly to make a lamb pie?
That's a good question. Yeah, very good question. For me, it's around 20 to 30 minutes. Is it right, Mom?
May I?
My mom wants to talk more about that lamb pie recipe. She's great at making lamb pies. What?
Hi.
Hi.
For me, it depends. It usually takes 20 to 30 minutes to make the pie crust. And for the filling, it takes exactly an hour. Son, I don't think this is working.
What? Oh. But it's working fine before.
Yes, I know. But now,
It's okay, Mom. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go back.
maybe it's the battery.
Yeah.
Maybe it's dead.
Yes, the battery is dead. You never know.
You know how to make a lamb pie dough?
Yes, I remember that recipe.
Are there any candies left, son?
Okay. Mom,
Yes.
it's melted. Maybe I put it in the pocket for too long.
Where did you get your candies from?
I saw an advertisement in a village store, and they delivered.
Any other services they offer?
Home cooked meals, and they deliver drinks as well.
Anything else?
Not really.
Then what am I?
You come to visit, right?
Oh, no, son. You know that's not the purpose of my visiting.
Then why are you here, Mom? Mom? You are my mom, right?
Yes, of course, sweetheart, I am. Did you just forget so quickly? And did you just remember just now? When I knocked at your door, what did I say? Knock, knock. You asked, who's there? What did I say? Your mother.
Yes, I remember.
And that night, remember?
Yes, there's heavy raining in the night, and also in the day too.
And
I was looking outside the window, and someone's knocking at my door.
and
And I said, "Who's there?"
Your mother. Son,
Mom?
look what I found. See? We're going to be rich. Look.
It's nearly time to say goodbye now, my dear, dear listeners. I just wonder now if we have a last call. Let's count together, shall we? 3, 2. Hello?
Hi, it's me again.
It seems we have Knock Knock back. Hi, Knock Knock. Are you making the pie now? Encountering some difficulties?
I just want to correct about the time.
Time?
Yes, for preparing a lamb pie. Not 20 to 30 minutes, not an hour.
Then how long does it take?
It has taken me 72 years.
Are you having...
You're kidding me, Mom.
What did you say just now?
About what?
I heard you've been looking for a knife, remember?
What knife? There's no knife at this home.
So tell me, sweetheart, where is it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I hope that our few remaining friends give up on trying to save us. I hope we come up with a fail-safe plot to piss on the dumb few that forgave us.
It's been raining for all evening. What awful rain. Just one more drink. Time for bed.
Oh, it's mine. It's okay. There's so many. That's my towel. That stuff's not as well. To the beach. The whole is really short.
So, did you like it?
Yeah!
So let us thank you, Team Farm, again for their brilliant performance. Now we will have the production Quintus-Cycle by Team... Wait, sorry.
What's wrong?
No, wait. No, I'm sorry, I forgot. There seems to be a problem with the formatting of the cue cards. Look, it just says like DNG for not found here. Okay, what's the team name again? No, I get it. So can you just like reconfirm with Patras about the...
No need, it's ENG 401 not found.
No, I understand. That's their team name, isn't it? Yenji 404 not found.
You know how English majors have to take a foundational course? Communications for English majors?
Yes, that's actually the first time I saw a pretty face.
Oh, yeah, maybe we should start one that's called Miscommunication for English majors.
I'm never doing this APC MC thing with you ever again.
So, anyway, Quinticycle is a play that follows a broken family as they navigate the bumpy road of reconciliation and reconnection. And it's a story about communication,
Not us.
understanding, and acceptance. Please welcome ENGE 404 to the stage performing Quinticycle.
Remember the time last month when I went to Mommy's new place and she let me play the new spaceship game and then we...
Sounds like you had fun though, sis, but let's just save it till our mother actually gets here.
Yeah, Lily, save up all your excitement and go hit your mother with it.
Okay, I guess I'll...
Oh, Lily, I know you've been dying to see your mother, but let's not trouble her before our road trip even starts, okay? Oh, come on, Lily. Let her go. Okay, how about you and Rosie go get the quadricycle from the rental place for us?
Okay.
I wouldn't be troubled by my children hugging me.
I know. Good to see you, Justine. This must be your new girlfriend.
Andy, and you must be Johnny. I've heard so much about you and the kids.
Oh, yeah, of course, you have talked those about me. Well, thank you for escorting her here, and she'll be back after dinner time tonight.
But I
Oh,
thought
you're
she
not
could
telling
join
me
us
she's
on our
joining
trip.
us? Oh, come on. This was supposed to be a family road trip. Think about the kids.
It's okay, we've been separated for 6 months now, and Lily's already met Andy.
Just once, but I'd love to meet Rosalia too.
But going for dinner and on a family road trip are completely different things.
What's so different? Can the kids spend time with her?
Well, maybe they wouldn't want a stranger to be on our family road trip.
Dad! Mommy!
What?
I said Andy could come with us.
You did? You're happy with her joining? Well, I guess you can come with us then.
Great, now let's put down our things and choose a seat.
Yay, I want to sit with Mommy.
Oh, I will take the lead and steer.
Guess I'll be sitting with you then, Rosalia. Rosie? Rosalia.
Great.
We finally made it to the shore.
Whoa. It's beautiful. Mother, I can't find my...
Mommy, let me carry your stuff for you.
Oh, really? But it may be very heavy with all the food. Be careful, okay?
Nah, I'll be fine. And besides, look, it's the sea!
Yeah. And it is definitely a must see. Anyhow, we're going to have our picnic on the beach, just like you wanted.
Uh-huh. Do you think Mommy will like it?
Rosie, is everything okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, I know she will. Rose, Lily, how about you go get a picnic spot with her?
Okay. Let me find the perfect picnic spot. Oh, let's go!
Oh, Lily, don't run so fast. And don't go so far. Just how many times
Lily sure is a bubbly kid. She must be fun to be around. Lilia. Her name is Lilia. Okay. Lilia. Rosalia? Do you like photography? What is it to you? Well, I was just thinking it's something we have in common. Yeah, I bet if I threw my camera into the water, you'd do the same, huh? Well then, I suppose you wouldn't want to know that you could zoom out, fit the lighthouse into the frame, and give your photo a little more perspective. Well, you're not wrong. Something still looks off, though. Maybe you could try aligning the camera grid with the horizon. It'll look more balanced. So, you like natural landscapes? Yeah. Oh, I like the feeling of being able to capture being in this space and I get to come back again. Doesn't matter if it's tomorrow or next week or next year, I get to feel it again. It's not like in the city, you know. Everything's changing. I can't keep anything still in my pictures. Yeah, I get that. I like all that stuff too. Nature, trees, the sea. Really? Well, I always like the sea because of Mother. I mean, everybody likes the sea.
Oh, listen here, young lady. That bag is too heavy for you. Give it back to your mother.
No, it's not.
Well, if she wants to try, then what's the harm?
Why is nobody listening? Oh, Lily! Get the bag before it flows out to sea.
Lily, are you okay?
I'm okay.
Why would you let her carry that bag? You knew she would run around with it.
Well, I guess bossing everyone around is your idea of fun.
I knew this was gonna happen. Don't you know your daughter?
Dad, you're hurting me.
Not as well as you do, apparently.
I'm sorry, Lily. I'm just so worried.
Should we just turn back?
The next spot is where Rosie wanted to go.
Let's just share the food that we brought.
Oh, great idea, Rosie. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm not hungry, though.
You sure?
Yeah, you and the kids should eat more.
Dad, we're going really slow.
Maybe I could ride for a while.
No, I'm fine. I will bring us there, and I can rest. Isn't it right, Rosie? We are going to the breakwater and watch the sunset like you wanted.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
We didn't ask. Can't we go any faster?
Will you stop? Is playing around the only thing you know about?
Yeah, she's having an asthma attack. Darling, stop the motorcycle.
Rosie, where did you put your inhaler?
I forgot.
You forgot?
It's okay, I brought us there.
Okay, Rosie, stop talking and see straight.
Rosie, here. Don't call me Rosie.
All right, honey. Calm down. Breathe in, breathe out.
I know what to do, Mother.
Okay, everybody, let's calm down and let her handle herself.
What? I am calm. Can you stop assuming I don't know how to deal with my own children?
Oh, and how am I supposed to know? How long has it been since you even saw her? Or
You-
be there when they wanted their mother?
You have no right to say that. You didn't see her when she was packing for this trip. You didn't hear her when she was thinking of all the things she could say and do to make them happy.
Yeah, and I suppose you know best because you are the one who took her away in the first place.
Nobody took me! You left us! I don't care what or who you left for, you left us. You're the reason we're falling apart, Mother.
You shouldn't say that. Mommy came back for us today. Everything would have been fine if we all had fun.
Yeah. And who thought it was a good idea to bring Andy again?
But I just...
Your little sister can accept me and you can't. Have I been rude to you? Do I offend you? Well, if you're all that worked out, maybe you should just turn back. Johnny, everything will always go back to normal if we go our separate ways.
No, we can't.
Well, I will bring us back after I rest my leg a little.
Great. Now we can't even turn back. Rosalie, I did not teach you to talk this way. Well, maybe you should have stayed and taught me better.
And maybe I would have had enough food if you didn't let Lily carry that bag in the first place.
Well, maybe you hadn't ridden the whole way in the first place. Yes, if you let one of us take the steer in the first place.
I knew the place. I chose where to go for our daughters.
Oh, yes, because you know best. You weren't like this before. Since when did you become so obsessed with knowing everything?
Maybe you figure out who you are supposed to be. But some of us just don't get to find it so easily. I tried, okay? Where were you when I needed you? When I had questions?
We agreed that things would get better if we split. We agreed to give each other space so that we could live our separate lives. None of us had it easy.
Yeah, and who started it in the first place again?
Dad! You started it in the first place! Look at you and Mommy! You're the one who drove her out!
Lily!
I didn't mean to say that to Dad. I didn't mean to.
I know.
I just thought if Mommy could have fun, then she would come back.
Is that why you invited Andy today?
But Mommy and Dad argued again, and Andy too, and you too. And Mommy isn't going to come back anymore.
You know, I forgot my inhaler today because I kept thinking about the time you were still in kindergarten. And we would go to the beach a lot. Mom and Dad would put us on their laps and we would be close together. The folding of the waves was like Mother's hand stroking our hair.
I know that's why you like the sea.
That's why I just can't stand Andy. She's not in my picture.
But Mommy loves her.
She does. All this time I was pushing Andy away because I want things to go back. But they can't. I was just chasing a memory. And so are you.
But Mommy's ours. She's supposed to love us too.
Well, she's a person, Lily. And she's found a life outside of being our mother. Do you think she'd be happy if she didn't get to live her own life? Things changed. She left. We don't
matter to her anymore.
That's not true, Rosalia. She's loved you for 17 years, and she has never stopped.
It's broken.
I know, and I'm sorry. I lied to you earlier.
About what?
I actually prefer taking pictures in the city. Skyscrapers, people, neon signs. It reminds me of how times always change. How in the past, people like Justine and I were destined to be alone. Some of us convinced ourselves that we could become normal and raise normal families, while some of us convinced ourselves that we were better off alone. Some of us managed to beat the odds. Meeting Justine changed me. She made me realize that I could share a life with someone. She didn't abandon me. If she did, I wouldn't be here with you now. Getting to know you two, her family.
Why did she leave then?
It's complicated. I shouldn't try to speak for her, but you should know she didn't leave because she didn't care.
Well, she sure has a funny way of showing it.
We always assume that loving your family comes as naturally as breathing does, but sometimes we forget how to breathe when we don't know what to do.
There, I've done it. I wanted my children to feel like a family again today. And I ruined it. How are they ever going to want to see me again? They won't let me.
Won't let you see them. That would never happen. Look, I'm sorry. I messed up. Please, let's go find Rosie and Lily. You know, I can't fix things without you.
Again with the knowing. Remember when we were still young, and we would always say that we knew everything just by looking into each other's eyes? What did we even know? I didn't even know myself back then. What could I have known of you? What could you have known of me?
I thought I knew it would be better if you were not tied down to us. I thought I knew how to take charge and keep the family together for our daughters.
Keeping it together is not keeping it the same. I left! I thought for the first time in my life that I was free, and I left! But when I looked back, I realized someone still needed me.
You are not wrong.
I was unsure. How could I be unsure when I made the choice that torn us apart?
We made the choice, but we're all unsure. That's why Rosie is trying to push Andy away like I did, and that's why Lily's trying so hard to make you happy. They're unsure too.
We set really bad examples.
We will set better examples from now on. I mean, none of us really know where we're going. If only we had talked a little more, asked a little more, instead of rushing blindly down separate paths.
Maybe we could find a better one for all of us.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
So where are we going to go next?
How was the performance? Save your voices because we're going to do something interesting in just a second. Right, thank you, ENGE 404, for that formidable performance of a family learning to forgive each other. Now, may we please invite our 3 guest judges to leave the stage so that they may now tally up the points and make some important decisions. Intruders! Security!
Sound effects.
Right, so meanwhile, as promised, we're going to do the audience choice cheering contest. So, just to give you a little bit of, refreshment on what happened, okay? Our first performance was by 3 Years a Gap. They performed The Bus Stop, okay? A group of strangers interacting with each other at the bus stop, questioning life, I guess. And the second performance...
Can we cheer for ourselves? I mean,
Just do
Or
it. Just
you
do
can
it.
even cheer for the other team. Save your voices. Right, the second team was Farm, performing A Rainy Night, a spooky tale about a manipulative mother. And the last performance you just saw, ENGE 404, Quintessential, about family, communication.
Quintessential.
This is the biggest error and mistake I've ever made in my life. I apologize.
Essential drama production. Quintessential.
There we go.
Good save, good save.
Good save.
Right, so, is everyone ready?
Yeah.
All right, so,
Wait. We should get some instruction first as to how it will work.
right, so, based on how much you enjoy each show, give your loudest cheer. It's as simple as that.
At the count of 3,
Yes.
remember,
For 3 Years a Gap, The Bus Stop.
Come on, cheer for us.
Unfortunately for you guys, first off, you didn't listen to our instructions. We said on the count of 3. And, turns out
we did record it.
the phone screen was not unlocked. This is your fault.
What's recording?
Was it?
Yeah. Not anymore. Not anymore.
Well,
Your fault, not ours.
yeah. Okay, on the count of 3. Okay, for team 1. 3, 2, 1, cheer!
Don't show us the screen, Adrian.
Farm performing A Rainy Night. Okay, on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, cheer! last performance. ENGE 404. Wait, what?
Quinticycle.
Right. Quinticycle. Okay. On a count of 3. 3, 2, 1, cheers! Obviously some family members, I guess.
Got it. So anyway, thank you everyone. Now we will have a 10-minute intermission. But before that, and don't forget to catch the guest performance of your lifetime, starring our 4 lovely tutors and Adrian. Intermission!
So cold.
I know. Yeah, that's fine. It's because if you sit in these seats, the camera comes. Araceli is huge.
Not mine. They're limited edition. They don't sell them anymore.
Welcome back. Hello. Welcome back, everyone. As you can see, I am alone because the APC Master of Ceremony Supporting Consultant Director and Scriptwriter for Audience Choice Award-winning team and Best Actor of 2021 to 2022, Adrian, his words, not mine, revealed himself to be the devil. And he is about to drag several people straight to hell, including our drama consultants, Miss Elizabeth Chung and Miss Alice Harling, with our department sang tutors, Miss Amy Zhang and Miss Araceli Lopez, and Miss Sharon Fu as backstage support. Their guest performance is called See You in Hell, Kay, and it is inspired by No Exit by Jean-Paul Sartre. Before we get started, Lily has personally notified Patris to inform Adrian, to inform me, to inform you that the play will feature some sort of morbid, dark humor, so consider this your trigger warning. Please give an enthusiastic welcome to our guest performers.
Thank you, Anson, for that marvelous introduction. Fresh meats. Wonder who I shall pick this time. All these silly, funny little faces. Oh.
Really?
No. Suspense, remember? Drama. It's all about setting up, payoff, and whatnot. Maybe I will pick you. No. I got something special for you. Just later. You know what? I think I'll pick you.
Me?
Yes, you.
Yeah.
Come on, please, don't be shy. Thank you. Oh. So, here's your room. You'll be here for the duration of your stay, or until you're deemed appropriately acquainted with the situation. Enjoy or don't.
Thanks. I just want to ask a couple of questions about the bathrooms and the...
Hello! My name's Lily. It's such a pleasure to meet you both. What you doing?
Watching?
Are they alive?
For the time being.
Are they gonna die soon?
Of course. There are potentials.
Potentials? To come here?
Duh.
But what did they do?
What didn't they do?
What about you guys? What are you doing here?
Oh, sorry. I must have forgotten to introduce myself. My name's Adrian. your head demon.
A demon?
Yes. Oh, my apologies. I must have skipped the whole, you're in hell now. You spend the rest of your miserable existence in various horrific situations, wishing you've been a good person, regretting your life choices, yada, 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 blah, 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 donate it more, whatever. But now that I've delivered my speech, so, Stevie?
Okay, that just sounds like a really bad joke. Why am I here?
Why wouldn't you be here?
Hello, I was a good person.
What? What are you laughing at? You interrupt everybody all
Actually,
the
that's not fair.
time.
I have 88.
And the numbers of emails you sent, God! Incessant is the only word that comes to mind.
Yeah, and not to mention the number of meetings that you were late for no other reason than wanting to stay in bed.
And the number of bookshelves you used up in your shared office.
I was a literature student. Besides, my office mates said that they didn't mind.
Ernest and Roxanne? Yeah. Oh, they minded. They were just too nice to say anything. To your face, anyway.
That's rich. Did you see the number of energy drink cans that they had hoarded up everywhere?
Oh, yes, we did. That's part of the reason they're here as well.
They are? Can I see them?
Of course not. Ernest is next door, actually, not having a great time. He's having all these tiny little clouds crawling over him like little cockroaches. It's funny you should mention the energy drinks because they were trying to pull an all-nighter to finish their paper for Professor Leo. But, well, let's just say that 6 cans of Monsters is 6 too many.
You shut up. I'm trying to pretend I'm not here.
Who's that? Araceli? She arrived 1,264 days ago, and she's tried to sleep every day. What a plonker. You can't sleep here!
Can't sleep? Oh, this really must be hell. Okay, so what kind of people end up here?
Well, we get a lot of murderers, robbers, racist, sexist, misogynist, don't know the difference between the two, politicians, celebrities, and certain influencers. But the people you mostly recognize are from academia, much like yourself, certain supervisors and professors.
Professors? Supervisors?
Yes, do you still remember your Professor Collier?
Yeah.
And Joanna, yes. They're all here.
Together?
Yes, they're stuck on a table. Actually, it's quite funny. There were 6 weeks into the
Can you
argument.
stop? I am trying to watch her eyes get gouged out.
Oh my god! So what, you just watch people get tortured and killed and all of these deaths? Do you know how I died?
Oh. So, what's going on here?
Oh, more fresh meat! 2 in one day. We are so lucky.
So, Amy? This is Lily, Amy, Lily, say hi. So, Amy, I was just about to tell Lily here that yes, we do know how you died.
Can I please? Okay. Thank you. All right. Okay. So, right. Araceli. She had a tattoo, and it got like really infected, and then she OD'd on Adderall trying to mark papers.
Oh yes, that was me.
That was good. I like that one. Okay, and then Amy, hi. So Amy got malaria and dengue fever from a particularly angry mosquito.
Oh, that was also me. That was also.
You're amazing. Oh my goodness. And my favorite. Okay, Lily. Yeah, you had a bookshelf pushed onto you, and you suffocated to death by your own book collection. Death by Hong Kong literature. So good. What a way to go.
You know, it's coming back to me, but it wasn't pushed.
Yes, it was. Come here. I have a list. All right. These people all came together. There was Patrice, Michelle Chen, Anson Lau, Johnny Chan, Sharon Fu, Kylie Leung, Leonard Liu, and Grant Hamilton.
I gave these people homemade cookies!
Would have been better if we let them all sleep. Give them a rest.
Hi. If you're a demon and we're dead, what about her?
Oh, Alice?
Huh?
She's dead too. She's just been here the longest.
Boring. I died of exhaustion because of too many deadlines. But I left my body to my cats so they'd be fed just a little while longer. Blah, blah, blah. Lily, come here, please. This guy is about to get crushed by a piano, and I need you to see what a real blood spatter looks like.
Someone told me this is hell. What did you do to get here?
Oh, this is a fun game. Do you know why you're here?
Probably because I killed my ex's new girlfriend.
It's fair. I stole the first manuscript of Jane Eyre. And I lost it. On the way back to uni.
And that sent you to hell?
I don't make the rules. But, yeah, I also stole a bunch of other stuff, like, jewelry, skincare, texts, some more cats, and, I framed a bunch of people for all of those. Yeah.
You two did objectively bad things, and I'm here for too many emails.
Don't forget about the arson.
Hey! We don't talk about the arson.
Anyways, I'm here because I was reselling APC tickets for $1,000 a piece, even though they were free. And weapons, narcotics, and Adderall, of course.
So we have nothing in common. What are we doing in a room together?
You're from the academia. Why don't you try figuring it out?
She's really enjoying the stuff, right? So she's a lot like you.
Me? I'm the devil in disguise.
Oh, please. Alice, don't get ahead of yourself.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
Right.
Devil in disguise. So she's getting trained up.
Yes, she is.
And us?
It's at the tip of my tongue. Why don't you try to finish it?
Yeah, why do you think you're here?
Okay, right. I can do this. Demon. In charge of this room. And these people. And their kids. Alice. Arrived first.
getting trained up, and really, really enjoying the whole sadistic torture murder thing going on. And then Araceli arrived. She is, well, okay, so she has questionable morals at best, and she's ignoring us. Many, many years later, I show up, and I'm clearly getting tortured by you guys because you're not giving me any answers. Thanks. Then, just a few minutes later, Amy shows up. And she's a real creepy psychopath. I can do this. Okay, so...
Hey, do you even care?
No.
Yeah, you know what? Just come and watch. Come, sit with us. Come on, wait, look. Here.
So, you killed us all. If we're all in this room, does that mean that we get to do stuff too?
Exactly.
Can that car swerve off the bridge?
I don't see why not.
Can he get struck by lightning?
Sure, why not?
Oh my god! Oh my god, I saw a boat!
Let's lock all the same tutorial doors with no AC.
Who's the head? You go ahead.
Literary analysis!
Do it.
Can I try one, please? Can we electrocute him right now?
Now you're getting the hang of it.
You know what? Maybe this won't be so bad after all.
See you all in hell. Okay?
Do we need to clear the chairs away? I feel like we should.
Wait, my popcorn. It's really yummy. It's got tea flavor. You want some? Okay, later. Okay, fine. I'll take it.
Yes, so please stay still. Wait for a little bit as we clear off the stage, or else I'm gonna cut off all your tongues. And then attach it, reattach it, and then do it again and again, over and again. Oh, hi, Anson. Yeah. How's the performance?
Huge thanks to our guest room. Don't get it. That was absolutely phenomenal, as expected, and I forgot to say.
Thank you, Anson, for the lovely compliments. Maybe when you inevitably enter my realm, I'll turn down the infernal flames just a little bit for you. Anyway, thank you, everyone. Now that the judges, I believe, are done deliberating the results. Thank you. Yes, you forgot about my script.
Sorry. My second mistake.
Now, first, let us invite our judge representative, Professor Joanna Mansbridge, to make a few comments on today's plays. Professor Mansbridge, please.
So I didn't realize, oh God, you're gonna make me stand here alone. Okay. So that was fabulous. I think we all agree. So I think the abundance of imagination was evident in all of the plays. And I think everyone had their real kind of special qualities. So we didn't make I'm not gonna make any specific comments about the individual plays. But just know that they were all extremely impressive. Yeah, abundance of imagination, truly engaging and theatrical in the best possible way. So we actually wanted to see what happened to these characters. So the play worlds were believable and kind of creepy and mysterious at times. But what was really important is that we connected to these characters and we wanted to see what happened to them. And so that's the mark of good acting and very good writing. So all the characters seemed they all had arcs, they were very fleshed out, and that's due both, again, to the writing and also to the acting. So the scripts were excellent, and I think all of them, again, really unique. So much of the really adapted script, of course I know the original, but the adaptation was so beautifully done, and I think relevant to the audience, and certainly with a message that we can all relate to in some more than others. So yes, believable, well-rounded characters that transformed from beginning to end, and that's a sign of a good play. Touching performances often, and touching plays, or genuinely creepy plays, which is also something that we all love. And all of the plays had dealt in really interesting and profound ways with relationships within families, relationships among strangers, and that's really the heart of all good theater. So you guys did a fantastic job, so you really should be proud, and I think we're all very appreciative audience today.
Right, thank you, Professor. Now, moving on to Batman. Probably the most exciting and the most anticipated event, the prize presentation. Okay, are you ready?
Yes, now.
All right. May we now invite Professor Sun to present 3 awards: the DPA Best Director Award, the Best Technical Support Award, and the Best Script Award. Professor Sun.
Okay, the first award is the Best Script Award. It goes to A Rainy Night. The Best Technical Support Award goes to Farm.
Smile. Brian, smile.
The DPA Best Director goes to Venus Thing.
Thank you, Professor.
A little bit less.
She won't back with her sister. Yeah. The same award.
Oh, you're kidding.
Right, may we now invite Professor Nogues. You've already stood up. Right. Present the awards for Best Acting and Best Supporting Actor.
Thank you. All right, so it is my pleasure to award Best Supporting Actor to Rachel Chan.
We talked about this. You're forced to take English classes now.
Okay. And then I am delighted to present the award for Best Actress to Natalia Improv. And finally, I'd like to present the award for Best Actor to Addison Kwok.
Thank you, Professor Nogues. Finally, may we invite Professor Mackridge to present the awards for the Best Team and the Audience Choice Award.
So, another great pleasure. So the Audience Choice Award goes to Farm for Rain.
Love it. It's flanking snacks.
Agatha in the middle.
Yeah, someone in
Okay, and our last award for today is Best Team, and that goes to Brenda Psycho.
We're not in stage center. Okay.
Stand forward. You're not in the light. Come forward. Yeah. Happy faces. Actually, look happy.
1, 2, 3, cheers.
What is that?
before we end today's events, we would like to thank, once again, Lily, Alice, and Professor Mansbridge for being the master classes who were immensely helpful and were crucial to this event's success. In recognition of their help, we've prepared some gifts for them. I would please invite Lily, Alice, and Professor Mansbridge again to come on stage.
Of all things.
In your jammies.
In my jammies, in my gym jammies.
Look at the difference.
What's happening?
Just stand here.
Oh, we have to. Okay. What are you doing?
You look fab.
All right, okay, yeah. Okay.
Now, wait, please stay on the stage for a group photo. Now may we invite all three groups of performers to come on stage, and that also includes the backstage people, okay?
That also includes the backstage people. That also includes the backstage people. Shuri, bring the
Group in order, somehow. Everyone.
Everybody's hiding behind me.
Wait, we have people in the back who are
Hiding.
Yeah, they're like, we're backstage, we don't do lights.
Please wait to click.
Oh, wait. Thank you, everyone. This marks the end of this year's APC. Feel free to come into the stage and take pictures with your friends.
Spotlights as well. Thanks, Rex.
Okay. See you all next year. Cheers!
You are hereby dismissed.